Get a load of this craziness, guys. A new meme token is in town and it's definitely making a huge statement. I mean, literally. The token is called Vbone, and if you stick around till the end of the video, I'll tell you the hilarious story behind the name. But memes aren't the only thing the Vbone project is bringing to the table. From my research into the project, the Vbone team is doing their homework and doing it well. The token launched on May 10th and has already achieved some major milestones, including getting listed on CoinMarketCap and buying ads on the billboard at the entrance of the SpaceX headquarters in a bid to get Elon Musk's attention. The team has even disclosed some interesting plans for Shiba Inu's Shibarium, which I will share with you later in the video. So if you're thinking of adding a new meme token to your portfolio, and you probably should be, then make sure to stick around to the end of this video. I'll be giving you more in-depth information about the Vbone project, what makes it stand out, and why you should give this project a consideration. Let's go. Disclaimer. What's up, SHIB Army? Thanks for checking out the channel today. In the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you about Vbone, a brand new project that's as ambitious as it is interesting. In fact, the project seems to have some links to the upcoming Shibarium, and I'm going to unravel what that means towards the end of this video. So make sure to keep watching. But before we get into that, please note that I am not a financial advisor, and as such, this video should not be considered financial advice. If you need financial advice, please make sure to speak to a financial consultant, and don't forget to do your own research as well. Also, keep in mind that the crypto market gets really volatile and projects crash all the time. So in your best interests, if you decide to invest in any crypto project, make sure to only invest with money that you can afford to lose. And with that said, let's now talk about this exciting new meme token, Vbone. I promised in the intro to tell you the hilarious story behind the name Vbone. Well, here goes. According to the team members, Vbone is named after Vitalik Buterin's huge bulge. If you're not familiar, Vitalik's bulge is a long-running joke in the community which began after a photo of Vitalik Buterin went viral. In the photo, VB is pictured with a woman and appears to have a large bulge in his pants. The photo went viral in late August of 2022 as people started using the image for memes and jokes. So as you can tell, this theme is extremely unique in the crypto market and therefore has high virality potential. Plus, it's a dog coin, and traditionally, dog coins have always been seen to dominate the market, a very good example being Shiba Inu. In fact, if we look at the charts, only dog coins have been known to ever break into the top 10. So that's definitely something to think about. Combining these two factors only, it's already obvious that Vbone stands a good chance of going crazy in the market. However, virality and memeability aren't the only two success factors that exist for crypto projects. The team has to be ready to put in the work. So the next question we should ask ourselves is, how much work is the Vbone team putting into this? As it turns out, the Vbone team is working quite hard on its project. For one, holders can be assured of the safety of their investments when they buy into this project. According to the team, the Vbone contract is public, verified, audited, and the ownership has been renounced. This means that the Vbone team cannot alter the contract in any way, so your investment is safe. But to take it a step further, the Vbone team has also logged liquidity on Pink Sale for 274 years. Definitely none of the team members or anyone for that matter is going to live that long, which means that chances of a rug pull have been pretty much eliminated by the team. But that's not even all. The Vbone team is one team that is not just good at what they do, but also well connected. To show you just how connected these guys are, the team was able to leverage its network to land a CMC listing barely a few weeks after its launch. On top of that, the team also used its connections to get a Binance Live AMA featured on the main page last week. Now, this may seem like taking shortcuts, however, it only becomes a problem if the project itself is not legitimate. All legitimate businesses rely on connections to cover more ground in a faster time and with fewer resources. But still, keep in mind that this is just my opinion. You still want to do your own research and find out things for yourself before you make the decision to invest. Anyway, moving on from that, another impressive milestone that the Vbone team boasts is its partnership with NoiseGPT, another crypto project in the AI space. Together, the two projects are working to create a custom AI text-to-voice. And of course, you can guess whose voice it's going to be, none other than Vitalik Buterin's. Pretty interesting, right? But there's still more that the team is up to. I must commend Vbone's marketing efforts as it's pretty aggressive, which is great if the project will go viral. The team has marketed ads on 4chan Biz and Telegram raid bots, so these guys definitely know how to degen shill, as you can see. Also, the team has made update announcements using large influencer Twitter accounts. And now, the team is currently pushing a marketing blitz in order to drive Vbone into Pepe pump mode. Of course, if that happens, Vbone will become super expensive and demand will skyrocket. This is why now is perhaps the best time to check out this project, since it still has a small market cap for now. Once the next marketing phase is engaged, we can't be sure how crazy returns or demands will get. But hey, do your research first. This is not financial advice. Anyway, let's take a tour around the Vbone website. It's a pretty nice looking one with vibrant colors that make the user interface instantly attractive. You can see the Vbone mascot, who's a dog, and he has his bulge just like the VB meme. Now, in a couple of minutes, we're going to talk about Vbone's tokenomics. But before that, there's something significant that I have to unravel first. The Vbone team has disclosed its plans to be integrated into Shibarium. That's quite huge. These guys are planning to become the top meme coin on Shibarium, and that's not even all. Vbone also has strong community connections with one of Ryoshi's other projects called X-Fund. And to cap it all, the project has an exclusive Telegram whale group that is 90% X-Fund whales. The project is obviously ready to fulfill its vision of dominating Shibarium. Alright, now let's quickly look at Vbone's tokenomics. Vbone is a deflationary reward token, so in simpler terms, holders can expect taxes, burns, and passive income in the form of reflections. However, Vbone is doing things differently from other tokens that come with taxes. So rather than have a buy and sell tax, Vbone only has a sell tax of 10%, and 100% of the tax goes back to holders as reflections. This is great because it removes the obstacle that any potential holder might have to buying. Plus, everyone gets to enjoy passive income just from holding. And then again, since the Vbone team is including a dead wallet as a holder, this wallet will also receive reflections, which will help to reduce total supply with each transaction. Other features to note is that there will be no tax on wallet-to-wallet transfers. Quite revolutionary, if I might point out. Holders can send their money anywhere for zero fees, and the Vbone team believes that this will make Vbone a new world reserve currency. What's really interesting about these milestones is that the Vbone team still has more to come. For instance, we have the integration into Shibarium, which I already talked about. That's going to be massive. In addition to that, the team also mentions releasing articles on top finance websites like Yahoo Finance, Bloomberg, and MarketWatch as soon as next week. That's going to be major publicity for these guys, obviously. In fact, the team is already working on BRC20 bridging via stacks, and multiple Twitter and YouTube influencers are currently working on content which should be released over the next couple of weeks. On top of that, the team has paid for a fast-track listing on CoinGecko, and there's a theme song and music video currently being worked on to be released soon. All of these efforts lead up to one result, a possible explosion in the popularity of Vbone. The team says it will be the most ambitious crypto event in human history. And in case you think these guys just started yesterday, according to my findings, the team actually created the Vbone smart contract in September of 2022. They've only been building in silence for the past few months. But now that MemeFi summer is here, the team knows there couldn't be a better time to launch. Now, do you think the Vbone team is onto something? Then you can consider checking out the project's white paper so you can do your own research. The team also has an active Telegram community with 24/7 Telegram mods to make sure it's a no-FUD zone. So feel free to join to get all the latest updates. All the relevant links will be in the description. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. If you are a true Shiba Inu fan, then you must check out this video.